Okay, today we're going to do one I wasn't looking forward to doing, but my brother actually bought an 8-pack of this, so just mostly for so I could actually do a review of this, because there's no way I'd buy it myself. This is Busch from Anheuser-Busch. Used to be known as Busch Bavarian beer, I believe, before it just shortened its name to Busch. 4.7% alcohol by volume. I believe this is actually just brewed here in Canada, yeah. It's brewed by Labatt, so it's licensed out to us. Strangely enough, the alcohol is not upped. Usually when you find a licensed brew in Canada from America, it's usually upped a few points to about 5 or so. But anyway, so yeah, here's Busch. It's a lager, and nothing much more to say about it. It's a budget beer, by the way, very cheap. So actually, it's sort of a budget Budweiser, I guess you could say. So we're going to get right into the review now. Nothing else much really to say about it. Okay, we're back with Busch. Fizzy head. Pretty much like Budweiser, really. Not gonna last. Definitely not gonna last, you can tell. Pale straw, golden color. Not as pale as some macro lagers, but it's close. Pretty much on par. I'll take the smell now. Dry, grainy smell. Sort of like cardboard. Kind of a wet cardboard smell. No real standout notes from any specific grains or anything. Yeah, very dry, musty kind of smell. Sort of like, I don't know, soggy cardboard that's dried up. Okay, so we'll get right to the taste, I guess. One thing you can say about Busch is it does have more taste than Budweiser. Has a bit more of a, I wouldn't say a hoppiness. It's not really hoppy, but has a more of a dry, kind of harsher taste to it. I guess slightly more bitter than Budweiser. No sweetness at all that you can detect. Not worth mentioning anyway. It's fairly crisp. I don't like the flavor at all that much. Very watery, kind of corn, kind of cardboard kind of taste. It's just maybe a bit less watery than Budweiser. I'm not really knocking its taste or its aroma that badly, and I recall in I think I've badmouthed this beer a couple times, maybe in a question and answer video. It's one of the worst beers I've ever had. It's not so much the taste, which I don't like, but I can sort of stand. It's the fact that it's a headache in a can. Literally, one can of this beer can give me a headache. I don't know what it is about it. If it wasn't a headache in a can type of beer, I probably would give it a 2.5 out of 5, actually, because it is, in all regards, as far as taste and aroma, it's actually better than Budweiser. But the after effects are pretty staggering for this beer. It's pretty horrible shit, really. The next day when you feel it. Like I said, I'll finish this one. It's not horrible. No, I'll finish this one and I'll pay for it, but I'm taking the bullet for you guys, I guess. But yeah, it's a headache in a can, so that knocks it down several points. it gets a 1 out of 5 for me because of that factor. If you were just going on taste and aroma alone, it'd be just a 2.5 out of 5. Just a standard lager, nothing super horrible about it. But the after effects of this beer, I don't know even if other people have had after effects such as I have from this beer, but I have to go on my own personal experiences for the review, so I have to give it a 1 out of 5.